Hi friend, how are you? I think everybody now have a better. Today I share a video for you. The best 5 worst gaming laptops 2022 ultra-lightweight laptop are offered in a wide variety, each with unique features, benefits, and prices. I did a massive amount of research, ton of reviews, and put up a list of the best 5 worst gaming laptops from trustworthy brands to assist you in making a decision. After extensive investigation, I discovered these goods to benefit people like you. If you're curious to learn more about the price and other information, be sure to read my description. Without further ado, let's watch the video. Number 1. Asus TUF-15 2022 Gaming Laptop. Love the laptop. The new 2022 TUF series is amazing, good value for money, and it looks great. What I don't like is that Asus makes it hard to find proper info for their laptops. For example, I've discovered afterwards that the gaming range, mine, doesn't support power delivery through the USB-C port, where the Dash does. Also in the manual they mention a Thunderbolt 4 port, but nowhere does it indicate that it actually supports Thunderbolt, so I'm still not sure if it does, think it doesn't tbh. Also I wanted to buy an additional charger before the laptop arrived, but couldn't find any info on what input-output voltage, amperes, etc. it uses. About this item NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 6GB GDDR6 boost up to 1535 MHz at 75W, 60W plus 15W with dynamic boost. Mux Switch GPU. Mux Switch lets the GPU communicate directly with the display, increasing performance and decreasing latency. Latest 12th Gen Intel Core i7 to 12650H processor, 24M cache, up to 4.7 GHz, 10 cores, 6P cores and 4E cores. 144Hz 15.6 Full HD, 1920x1080, IPS type display. 16GB DDR5 4800 MHz RAM 512GB signed Me M2 SSD Windows 11 Home. Durable MIL STD810H military standard construction. Self-cleaning arc flow fans with anti-dust technology to extend system longevity. Full connectivity Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, 1x Thunderbolt 4, 1x USB 3.2 Type-C, GEN2, 2x USB 3.2 Type-A, GEN1, 1x HDMI 2.0p, 1x 3.5mm audio jack, 1x LAN. Backlit keyboard rated for 20 million keystroke durability. Easy upgrade designs. Easily add or replace memory and storage. Number 2. Acer Aspire 5A 515-5653S3 laptop. I figured 4GB of RAM would be sufficient just for day-to-day use. I was a bit disappointed in 128GB of storage and decided that even though it was a really nice machine for the price, for another $80 and change, I could really make it fly. If you look at my photos you can see that there's built-in space for a 2.5 and SATA drive. In addition there is room to add memory, and I decided to add another 8GB of RAM, along with the SATA drive, and 480GB of storage. Obviously it makes a huge difference. If you look at the pictures I posted you can see that the Acer storage is depleted by half as soon as you turn the machine on. The Steve drive is the one that I installed. Plenty of storage now. The circled in red photo shows the increase in RAM when looking for instructions. Be aware that this model came out back in May of this year. There are very few instructional videos or written pieces to explain where this memory goes. The SATA drive is pretty self-explanatory. The only video I could find with this particular machine is provided by a user whose name is @SiliconEdge. You have to go to YouTube and search that name. I don't believe Amazon would allow me to post a link. It's not in English, but all you have to do is watch his hands. If you try other videos you might think it's the machine you've bought until you open the back of yours and you look at the back of theirs and realize that it's different. I highly recommend temporarily taking out the screw on your right side of the battery to secure the ribbon clip. Then just readjust the battery and put the screw back in. Watch the video, you'll know exactly what I mean. I love this computer. For $460 including the new RAM I upgraded this machine. It would have cost me way more than that to buy it with that memory and that storage from scratch. Quick PS. I bought an HP 27-inch monitor here on Amazon and created a nice little setup. $169. You'll love the machine, don't think twice, just buy it. If you want some speed, I mean real speed, just upgrade the RAM and the storage. I used Crucial. That's the brand name for the SATA and the RAM. Read about the upgrades. You don't want to perform overkill. The processor wasn't made for it. I'm no techie, so I did a lot of reading before I did this. Number 3. Lenovo Legion 5 gaming laptop height. Y'all gonna be straight up, this computer is solid for its price. The build quality feels just flat out great. Solid, but not too heavy, but it feels heavy, you know? Battery is okay, little on the shorter side, but it has a 3050T in it, and the Ryzen 5800H really helps keep it going. It's a gaming laptop, so the 5-ish hours I got with mid-screen brightness and multitasking was plenty for me. The screen BTW, it's beautiful. I'm a huge fan of high-quality IPS flicker-free, DC dimming displays, and this one is probably one of my favorite screens I've used. I think people seriously underestimate how messed up flickering lights at their brains for many hours a day is. It's best to avoid in all places possible, and this laptop supports that. I have a Ryzen 3600 and 1660T in my main rig, and this thing matches it for sure, even outperforms her slightly, but haven't had enough time with it to say for sure about all that. Generally, the keyboard is awesome and comfortable to use, the trackpad is responsive, and thank God they put a dedicated function key to disable it if you don't need it. They have an electronic camera aimable disable switch. For gaming, it's a 3050T 4GB for my version with a Ryzen 5800H. It can run pretty much every major modern game, with the exception of super high video memory titles, in which case you lower your settings a bit. As a workstation, why, I got it, beast mode. Thing's a tank. Sound quality on headphones and speakers are exceptional. Reminder, it's a laptop, camera is decent, what do you expect on a laptop? And overall, the machine is eating everything I'm throwing at it and handling it quite snappily. Overall, I'm very happy with this machine. If I run into issues, this review will be updated, but none yet. Number 4. MSI Stealth 15M Gaming Laptopium in love. This gaming laptop is one of the best purchases I have ever made. The screen quality is great, it's very fluid, and runs smoothly. As for all gaming laptops, they do tend to get warm, so secure yourself a cooling pad and update your drivers. Dragon Center is amazing, MSI really puts out quality work. I highly recommend this product to anyone. Battery life can be adjusted but unplugged, and depending on what you're doing, you'll have a decent amount of gaming time, or if you're doing work, school assignments, etc. Overall, this is still a great buy. I definitely need to buy my PC after this. About this item: aspect ratio 16:9. Visual performance. The 15.6 144Hz display delivers true-to-life images with a high refresh rate, so you can see every frame of the game. Redefined power. The 11th Gen Intel Core i7 processor delivers high performance with cores, take on any games and applications with ease. Supercharged graphics. The MSI Stealth 15M is powered by a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060. Take on today's most popular games with these performance graphics. On-the-go gaming. Designed to be thin and light for gamers to carry around every day for games, study, or work. Cool and powerful. MSI's exclusive Cooler Boost technology ensures optimal thermal dissipation. Featuring state-of-the-art fans and heat pipes, get the airflow you need for gaming. Versatile connections. The Stealth 15M features a wide range of I/O ports, Thunderbolt 4 supporting power delivery, and up to 40 Gbps of data transfer and USB 4.0. Number 5. Acer Predator Helios 300 Gaming Laptop. If you've heard of the Helios 300, then you've heard it's one of the best, if not the best price to performance machines you can get. For $1,200 you're getting a beautiful 144Hz 3 milliseconds 1080p display that's very crisp and looks great. The aesthetics remain similar to last year's model, with the exception of the back vents look way more aggressive, very nice looking. It has intake slits above the keyboard for increased cooling. The 10th Gen Intel and rocking a 2060 or 2070 Max-Q depending on your configuration. Well, let me get to the meaty parts. Easily upgradable, non-soldered RAM, dual-channel, Wi-Fi 6 non-soldered, tuned ME slots, and one 2.5 SSD slot. The cooling is phenomenal. I was going to Repist, but I wanted to see how it performed with factory paste. Well, the highest it reached was 91°C and dropped down to 88°C immediately. It was averaging 80 to 88°C while gaming for over an HOUR Far Cry 5 Max settings. I will Repist just because I like tinkering with my stuff, but the average user not need worry about this. The GPU stays even cooler. Those intake slits they added above the keyboard makes all the difference. Let's see what else. The sound is good, typical laptop speakers, use a headphone. The material feels very nice. It does not feel like a budget gaming laptop at all. In a sea of overpriced gaming laptops with similar or higher price tags, this one is truly the winner. Also, I know Ryzen is great, and you'll read all about 8 cores versus 6 cores mine. I went through 3 Ryzen laptops. While the extra cores and threads were nice, they're meaningless for gaming, especially when they run slower and hotter. This laptop has a lot of bang for the buck. I searched for a long time and have not seen another laptop with this price that was loaded like this. Every other laptop had something that made it not as good. When I got it, it exceeded my expectations. It's fast. It runs all of my games at the highest settings. I love it. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button. Press the bell icon and comment below. Then more share this video for other people. Cheer up me for make new video. Always think positive, be positive, do positive your full life and enjoy your life. Check out the description to find the product links.